Hey y'all, good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, whatever the time is that you're watching us. We are so grateful that you decided to tune into this segment. This is segment number 41. I was remiss last week in not mentioning segment number 40, but we are into segment number 41. And we are so grateful that you continue to follow us, like, share, and comment. We are so grateful for your participation in Joel Wilson Murphy's chit-chat, our hurts, hang-ups, and habits. And today, once again, I am here. Y'all see how I put like two words together? That was weird, but it's real early, y'all. So anyway, I am here with All Photos Considered once again. You all know we are here, and he is here to meet your media and your photo need. Whatever that need is. If you need a photo for a wedding, then he's here. If you need just to take a photo because you're such a glamour shot, then he is here. And so just tap on our shoulders, write comment below that you are in need of media assistance. And I promise you, All Photos Considered will meet your photo and or media need. And so I want to say happy belated Father's Day to all you dads, you papas, you dadas, you father-in-laws that help raise children, you grandpas, we just want to say happy belated Father's Day, because you know that you are a daddy, dada, father all day, every day. And so we know that the world has decided to just take one day to celebrate you. But All Photos Considered and Joel Wilson Murphy, we celebrate you every single day. And so we are here this week, and we're going to chit and chat about African American music. Y'all know what? This is African American Music Month, and we just want to talk a little bit about what we've talked about. What we're going to do is we're going to bring it all together. We're going to talk about how we get through, how we made it over, if you will. And so today, last week we talked about covering up, masking our emotions, and today I want to ask you, as it is June, is African American Music Month, what songs keep you in that way? In 1976, Jimmy Carter, our president then, decided to dub this month as African American Music Month. And as I looked at this, I thought about my daughter-in-law, Ashley. She loves, did I say love? Anita Baker. She loves Anita Baker. And my grandchildren wake up and they want to say, Mommy, play Anita Baker. And so it might be Anita Baker for you that gets you through that time when you're at your lowest. It might be Rod Wave, as my son and my grandchildren like to listen to him. I like his one song, Tombstone. And so you might be able to tell us, what's that one song? Some of us are really into Christian music. I love Christian music. Tent Revival is one for me. And so when you all think about that thing, that hurt, that hang up and habit, the lyrics, the hymns, the things that help you just get through the day, that one thing that helps you, that one song, as we are reminded that it is African American Music Month. There are some lyrics, there are some times that you've gotten through, and that song that's been in your heart, that song that's been in your head, and you just bring it out. If you think about different situations, we think about maybe a lyric that says, love lifted me when you were really down and out, and you might have thought that no one lifted you up or nobody cared about you. Just think about that song. That's what I want to see in our chit and chat this week. What is that song? African American song or otherwise? We are celebrating African American Music Month, but if it wasn't an African American song that got you through, we still want to hear it. We want to read about what it is that got you through. And you can also add what you were going through when it got you through. What helped you walk through that journey? Because we talked about last week, as I said, masking our emotions. That might have been a song that got you through. We've talked about our mental wellness. There might have been a song or some lyrics that you remembered that came to your heart, that came to your mind, that really helped you get through that time. And so when we think about from whence we've come, when we think about the old Negro hymns, when we think about all the things that have helped us, and that might be sometimes when we just make up tunes and some songs in our own heads and it just gets us through. Sometimes we can just hum a song. Sometimes we can just remember a hymn. No matter what it is for you, we want to know that hurt. What was that hurt? Was that hurt when you lost a loved one? Was that hurt when you were just so sick and tired of being sick and tired? Was it that habit that you knew that you just had to stop doing that thing? And that was that one song. Was it Anita Baker? Was it Rod Wave? Was it Ty Tribute? Was it Kurt Franklin? Was it a hymn? Was it just your own thought processes that gave you that humming in your voice, that humming in your heart, the lyrics in your head that helped you get through? Was it a hurt, hang up, and or a habit? Because that's what we're here chatting about. Sometimes we could take the whole month of whatever and think about those things that we've talked about, our hurts, hang-ups, and habit that we brought through the segment, and just make them a big old hoagie, make them a sandwich and bring them together, because it is our desire, you all, for you to be better when you leave here than when you came. So as we're talking about the month of June being African American Music Month, please, 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 right below, what is that song? It might be more than one. What are those lyrics that got you through? What were you going through when you thought about that song, when you thought about that situation? We want to hear from you. We want to read, because what you write helps us. What you say reminds us of some things that we might have walked through in our journey of getting healed from our hurts, hang-ups, and our habits. Remember, this is June. There's so many things that we celebrate in the month of June. By the time we see you again, we'll be celebrating, or will have celebrated, Juneteenth. Don't forget to remember what Juneteenth is all about. There's so many opportunities to just encourage one another. We read the newspapers and it's not always good news. So just celebrate yourself, celebrate each other's. Remember to love on yourself. Remember, we always talk about self-care. Remember that dad, even though Father's Day will be gone by the time you see us, Father's Day is every day. We celebrate dads because oftentimes they are not celebrated. Go ahead and make an intentional effort to call that dad, that father figure, that grandpa, that father, that dada, that dad, and say, good job. We appreciate you. We are proud of you. Remember, this month is African American Music Month. Celebrate with your best tune. Celebrate with that song that has gotten you through. And please like, share, subscribe, and by all means, please comment below, because we want to read what you have to say. We are so appreciative that you're here. We hope that you have a great, grand, and gracious week. Have a great week.